Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3, where today we are going to just fight a bunch of royal monsters. So let's get to it. And we are going to start with actually going for the invasive Garuga. I feel like I typically bring someone else for this, but Anundus does tend to do pretty well against invasive Garuga. So we're probably fine with the party we've got, though the weaponry we've got. Not necessarily ideal. And then for the armor, rather than elemental assault, I think anti-venom XL might be good to have. So actually, might be better off wearing Regios armor. Yeah, that's got actual fire res. And what do we have on here? Okay. Let's take this and once again drop elemental assault for anti-venom. There we go. That ought to be good. Hey there, Nick. What do you mean demo update time? Oh, you mean to demonstrate the update? Because, yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. And royal monster, please. Now, if this is like other royal monsters, we will not be allowed to get a preemptive strike, but
we can handle it together.
Yeah, we have to deal with this thing's whole HP bar. And we want to use a pierce weapon on that tail sooner rather than later.
How's our chance? Are you okay? This will do it.
Oh, now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, high-tier royal monsters being about as difficult as some of the stuff in the demo. That I can see, yes.
Good going. Now's the time. Counting on you.
That helps.
Though honestly, they're not as bad as the demo stuff was. And looks like we have got an AoE incoming. Namiel wants to use Surface Break, which... yeah, that's fine. And I suppose I will rapid shot to get just that little bit more chance of accuracy down. Nice. Missed both me and Anundus.
No!
Sorry, everyone.
And Ogden's down for a bit. I don't recall what this Garuga does when it's mad. I probably should have looked at my Monsterpedia before taking this on. I feel like it's going to be either speed or tech, though. I mean, Anundus wants to use a tech move, so maybe I should trust him. And we gotta go for those legs sooner rather than later. I should not have trusted Anundus. Yes, I should have trusted Anundus. Oh, Anundus was using a multi-target move. That's why we didn't get a double. Okay, so this is actually just doing a thing at me. But we do have a full aerial aim. If I can land it, then we'll get accuracy down large. That'll be nice.
This will do it!
Hopefully I go before the bird. Good. Accuracy down, or accuracy up removed, rather. That was not ideal. Oof. A little more health and that Nox Poison would have been survivable. Alright, well, I can probably do a double with Plessy right now.
Thank you!
And it looks like we have got a multi-target thing incoming, so let's hop on Anundus to make sure that we do not lose our last heart here. What's the most Wyvern Soul down we can do? Looks like it's Temptation. Or Siren's Temptation.
Good going. Counting on you.
That helps. No! Let's calm down.
Okay, and now we've only got the tail to go for at the moment. Let's go ahead and toss a surface break at it. Keep the Wyvern Soul defense down, rolling.
Now's our chance!
Though unfortunately, unlike the pickaxe beak, it doesn't stack with itself. Nami Torrent could be good. Getting that speed down. Well, I guess it's already got speed down.
Now's the time.
And we might as well do a double kinship here.
Awesome!
All right. All right, milady, ready to go.
Yeah!
That'll do it.
Think so! I'll give it my all! Watch out!
I mean, hey, 8k damage ain't nothing. Though it looks like we've got something nasty potentially incoming right now. So let's go ahead and bring out Thorn for a tail stun while I use a quick shot. And that should get us a knockdown. Knockdown confirmed.
Classic.
Counting on ya.
That helps.
And it's still got Thunder Defense down. So we could Thunder Explosion here. Or we could bring out a Railgun Plus, which I think is the most damage we are capable of doing at the
Counting on
moment.
you.
Good one. You're on a roll.
Watch out!
Okay, we've got another multi-target move incoming. Let's bring out Ratha because,
Let's go!
I don't know, he resists fire even though this is probably poison. And I think it's time for a Vital Essence.
Thank you. No!
Oh,
No!
Sorry, everyone.
that territorial raid is strong. So I was bringing Ogden because he has a water monstie. And he does have a hunting horn that sometimes does nice things. Though I think maybe Gull and Sereg is the right call. Just because Murray multiplication is fantastic. Let's give that another shot.
Let's give it our all. Let's go!
Let's do this.
Alright. So let's... Fleeting Effervescence. It's a lot of stamina. I'm sure it's good damage, but I don't think we need that right now. Let's inundate. Looks like they started me off with sleep coating, which is not the coating that I want.
Now's our chance!
Looks like Gull is also using accuracy down coating. That is great. The more accuracy down we get, the better. Fleeting Effervescence. Again, it's too much stamina. Please go for something else. We'll just rapid shot to try and...
All right.
That helps.
Try and keep this accuracy down going. Okay, he is absolute evading. I should probably do similar. I'm just gonna try a tail stun because you never know, it might work. Though rather than an absolute evasion, I think I need to worry about my health. No stun.
Nice job!
Missed, though. Missed absolutely everybody. Love to see it. Alright, let's bring Anundus back. And use a Nami Torrent so that we can get a double on these legs.
Go!
Murray.
There's our Murray multiplication.
Good one.
Murray multiplication, good. Gives a whole bunch of stats down. Well, it looks like we have already got a thing incoming. And I don't like that. What's everyone going for? We're all going for the legs, so I'm gonna enter my lunge stance because that should reduce the damage that I take, and also it should be the best damage output I can get.
Pressure's on.
Okay, Gall's using a Mega Potion on me. That is perfectly acceptable. Wait, I'm being a fool? There is an attack line here. We need to be using Nami Torrent or Surface Break. Let's do Surface Break. And we will double.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Nice. Ready.
Why didn't Sareg use any move? So, it looks like Gall's gonna be no help here. Using antidote powder instead of something better.
Counting on you.
That helps.
Was really hoping I would get to go before the bird.
No! It's calmed down.
Alright, it's going straight for me, not that I can do much about it. Amiel's using Thunder Explosion, which... it works. The thing does have Thunder Defense down right now. Let's swap to our bow. Throw a rapid shot at this tail.
You're right.
This bird does not like specifically me. And since Namiel has got full kinship, let's swap to somebody who doesn't. Because having safety nets is always nice. And we can try and throw an aerial aim on this thing before it can hit me with the potent poison tail. Nope. Would have been nice if I managed to get it in before the potent poison tail. Okay, we've got a piercing stars incoming, so I don't have to worry about what the Garug is doing. But I do have to worry about not having any additional hearts, so I'm gonna get
Leave
that.
it to me. Didn't work?
Watch out!
Okay, Garuga's mad, and it looks like it's pointing at Sareg, which means it's doing a multi-target thing here, guaranteed. And so, let's swap to someone who's got good defense, maybe? Or, actually, I think we need to swap to an Undus, who also happens to have the best defense of anyone we've got. But, yeah, I was thinking someone with good defense because they'd be able to take a multi-target thing, but then again, it might be using a poison move. And Anundus currently has the benefit of an antidote powder, so it's immune to poison, so highest chance of not losing a heart right there.
Let's go!
And let's see if I can get my aerial aim off this time.
You alright?
Why is this bird faster than me?
Princess! No! Princess!
Also, that territorial raid did over 1,000 damage. That is not survivable. So, here's a plan. Instead of the bird, let's go try the invasive fish. And that'll let me use the Dios Katana.
We can handle it together. Let's go! Let's go!
Again, I need to check my Unders notes before I encounter these so that I can refresh my memory of what they do. Okay, this invasive fish. So in normal, it uses tech. In enraged, it uses power. And in invading, it uses tech again. So power when enraged, tech otherwise. And now, I have an actual strategy.
Let's give it our all! Let's go! I'm ready!
Let's not do Infernal Flames Plus, but then again, let's do Infernal Flames Plus. We'll get a double attack with Angie. So we can get a stun if we break the back. So I suppose... Well, there's no reason to whip out the bow just yet, because we can't put a coating on while also getting a double. So let's just do a power attack with the longsword to try to get a blast and also to just get a level of charge on this thing. Okay, it is doing something to Thorn. But we can try a Venom Flame here. Whip out this bow. Is this thing blastable? It has 2 up arrow resistance to blast, so probably not. I mean, it's probably possible, but it's probably not worth using blast coating for. Maybe exhaust coating is what we want then. I mean, the other option is power coating, which, hey, more damage is good, but let's do exhaust coating. That seems the most likely to get us actual benefit. Wow. 900 damage is a bit much. And let's slap a meteor hammer on that face. Good evade. Angie has elected to fail this head-to-head. Or no. Well, yes. Angie has elected to tie this head-to-head. That is the thing that has happened. I really wish we could do an Omni Chaser, but we just can't. We have not... Or wait, what? It's using Plesioth Dash? That's a speed move. It's supposed to be using Tech when it's in invading mode. And Thorn is Venom Flaming the head. That's good. I should have changed it so that my allies would target the part that I target. But then again, that wouldn't be helping right now, because neither one of them is using an attack. Well...
Princess! Oh, Princess!
So much for that attempt. Do we just need, like, way more damage? That might be what we need. Just, like, way more damage. I think Eleanor is still fine. Right, I needed to, prioritize same monster.
We can handle it together. Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, it's going for me right off the bat.
This will do it!
We have got a burn applied. That's nice. Means we can do a Great Flaming Vortex.
Watch out!
We can break the fin this turn. Wish I had... Maybe a Backlash Blitz is the call here. It won't hit specifically the face, but grants me guard. That might let me live.
Classic!
Oh, hey. We got the stun, so I guess Backlash Blitz was just a waste of stamina. Okay. Now to move on to attacking this here head. I'm gonna... No, I can't double with Eleanor. She's using a skill. Ratha, you literally have full kinship. Why are you trying to use Solar Cry? Let's actually swap monsties. Or actually, no. Let's get on Ratha so that we don't immediately lose. That's why he was using Solar Cry. He was trying to tell me, hey, get on. And this should be Eleanor applying Fortify.
Okay, that helps. Red, I won't give up.
And she's using Anja Assault. So I don't have to care about this thing going for us. Though, what I should do is max potion on Ratha so that Fortify can actually happen.
Are you okay? Help me out. All right. How's this?
And we got a burn. Ratha's using Great Flaming Vortex on the right part too. Excellent job, Ratha. Let's use a speed attack, see if maybe we can double with Angie here.
Okay. Excellent.
And we got a stagger.
Now's your chance.
Not that this stagger means much. But if we can go before this fish, then we can break the transformation and get a topple. If we can't go before the fish, we probably lose on the spot. Or no, we don't, because we've got Fortify.
Nice job. Now. Impressive. You've got this. It's classic.
Eleanor, that was a very well-timed charge slash. Do we have anything good we can do while it's down? We can do an Omni Chaser. But that's not even fire damage. Honestly, I think Flame Chakram is just the best we got. Might as well go for the leg break. And I think a Perfect Strike, while it does cost a ton of stamina, is worth it just for the Wyvern Fell damage here.
Nice job.
So yeah, we've got a guaranteed knockdown this turn. Let's bring Thorn out so that we can get this knockdown with a double.
Counting on you.
Actually, let's just use our stronger weapon and have the slightest of chances to actually get a blast on here.
Now's your chance.
Again, a very well-timed strong charge slash. Bringing Ratha back out just because I want to be able to get him to have his kinship higher. And I am going to enter my lunge stance.
Impressive.
Just because that is the highest amount of damage that I can do during a knockdown.
You got this. Watch out.
And now we're in invading mode. Ratha is doing something to the face. Okay, good. That is the right spot. Though... we've got Fortify. It's good. We're fine. We are going to survive this turn. Though part of me wants to do something about it. There's not much I can do about it. So yeah, we'll just let him do his Flame Chakram. You know what? I'll do my Omni Chaser, because that should do pretty good damage considering this thing's burnt. And yep, riding is a decent idea right now, though she's using Anja Assault, so I don't really have to care at the moment. And let's swap over here to Thorn.
Counting on you.
Because we do not necessarily need Ratha to use Second Wind, and he's already got his kinship full. And this thing is actually no longer burnt, so Omni Chaser will not be a good idea.
Help me out. This'll do it. Watch out.
Alright, so now we need to try and stagger it. So a quick shot and a tail stun should do it. Okay, good. That buys us a turn.
Now.
So it is in invading mode, but we have seen that invading mode can be either speed or tech, depending on whether it uses Plesioth Dash. I'm gonna trust Angie.
Ida, please. Thank you.
I should not have trusted Angie. Oh, but good evade.
Down.
Okay, now I have to get on Ratha or we lose.
Let's go. Ratha.
I wonder. Nope, that does not get us... Ratha didn't get any stamina back while it was on the bench? Yeah. If the kinship would have broken the head, I would have gone for it, but... nope. Okay. Ratha, I guess, gets to just stay on the bench for a while. Apparently, he's just not going to recover any stamina until he uses Second Wind.
Counting on you. Watch out!
This is the turn where we lose if I don't use a Vital Essence. So, Vital Essence it is. Oh, nice evade.
All right, keep it up.
Nick, looking at what just happened, I think it might actually just be because of the debilitated condition that Ratha hasn't been restoring stamina. Seems likely. Okay, Thorn is going for the right spot. At least we got that going. Let's once again Vital Essence, because, again, we are going to lose without it.
No.
And thankfully, getting KO'd at least brings our stamina back up to a specific level. Though now, I don't like that it's using a guaranteed one-shot move. Just Venom Flame that face, and I think I kind of have to use a Surrogate Gem now, because it's my last option for ensuring survival. And now we have to get on. We need to end this invasive mode, and fast. Unfortunately, I don't have many options for that, because my kinship move here does not target specific parts. So yeah, we're just gonna do what we can to hit this face. There we go. Okay. And at this point, I think we've won.
Okay. See that, friendship. Nice job.
Yeah, we have definitely won.
Red.
Because we are going to get a knockdown this turn. Let's make sure this guy's using... Or actually, let's bring out someone else. What's this thing's elemental defense like? Ooh, it is very weak to thunder. Okay. So a railgun
Let's go.
mixed with a power attack should be good for us.
Okay.
And yep, that's a win. Invasive fish down.
On to the next.
That was rough. That was real rough. But you get commendations for doing the royal invasives. Which is why I did it. Because we can use that commendation to get another something.
So that's an elder.
Welcome.
So the plus armors have 250 defense, compared to the 164 defense, or 174 of the strongest non-plus armors. So that's something worth considering. And I guess if we want to... That is a shame that they chose this set for the fire set. Like, it makes sense that they would do Rathalos armor, but like... Oh yeah, the set that resists fire gives you fire attack. What fire monster is weak to fire? None of them. That's what. And the same here... Here, and here, and here. Well, I guess for Zenogre U+, at least there's the advantage that there are at least some dragon monsters that are weak to dragon. Honestly, this Mizitsune armor is not bad, but you need 3 commendations. Or, sorry, you need 6 commendations to actually get it to have 3 slots. Oof. Big oof. What am I considering going after next? That's going to determine what weapon I should make.
Come
I
again.
need to think about this. So if we look at this here Monsterpedia, there is invasive Garuga, but that thing was very mean. I don't necessarily have a strategy to make it less so. Invasive Argyros is also weak to fire. So I could go for another fire weapon and potentially have an easier time with him. Invasive Crab is weak to lightning with no shell. Also, Invasive Crab, I expect to be absolutely horrendous to fight. Invasive Spider is weak to fire, though you need a gun lance for him. Or for her, rather. There's no invasive Leviathans. That's lame. Invasive Dog is weak to ice. Invasive Kezu is also weak to fire. So it looks like fire is the right call, even though I've already got a fire weapon. Invasive Diablos is weak to ice, so ice is the next most represented. Nope, thunder is the next most represented invasive monster weakness, and I accidentally pressed the wrong button, and now we've got to scroll through everything again. None of these is invasive. Oh, apparently hard mode ancient was not royal ancient, so there's yet another ancient. 3 versions of ancient to fight. I actually should pay attention to what Elder Dragons are weak to. Dragon. Fire, but then also normal. Fire. Fire. Ice, but dragon as a side. And all Elder Dragons are at least, other than Nurg, are at least a little weak to dragon. Looks like Malzeno is a little weak to fire. Ancient is always weak to fire as well. So fire and then dragon for Elder Dragons, fire and then thunder for invasives.
Welcome.
Let's grab another fire weapon because that way we've got more fire to use. Shame that it's a shame they chose the Rosenhammer instead of the Shellhammer. Shellhammer gets you that defense, it gets you way more Wyvern Fell. Sure, it doesn't have any crit rate. But 45 Wyvern Fell is good. I was actually using Ashen Wrath for a bit. I don't know why. I guess because it's got 2 slots. Flammenbogen's also just way better in terms of Wyvern Fell. But Ashen Wrath, I guess it's also the highest power of the fire bows. And it does come with Rapid Shot and Deft Hands. Interesting. The plus swaps power coding for defense down. Which I guess accomplishes the same thing, but for the whole party instead of just for the bow user? Neat. So it gets a little difficult to justify. Really, I used a gem to put exhaust coating on the Flammenbogen? Why? What was I using that on? Probably Namiel. Yeah, I think that was specifically yesterday I put that there. How fast we forget. Yeah, let's make this Flammenbogen. Or not Flammenbogen, the Ashen Wrath. And then... surely it takes like a million... yeah. Well, only 2 commendations to get that first upgrade, but... that's still 2 commendations.
Come again.
Okay, what do I want to put on this thing? It doesn't have quick shot. I kind of like having access to quick shot. And I like quick shot heavy because, hey, it's really cheap and does 50 Wyvern Fell. But Deft Hands XL. It just increases the charge level when we change coatings. It's battle ready that starts us with coating. I feel like accuracy down coating is like super good, and I do want it. But having access to quick shot, especially quick shot heavy, a lot of Wyvern Fell with priority, real good. Okay, so I was gonna go try the Kezu. I don't expect this to go amazingly well, but we are going to give it a shot. And let's just remind ourselves what this Kazu does. Tech, power, power. So tech in normal mode, power in other modes. Except if memory serves, it also learns. And we have to try and keep getting doubles on it. It's also very weak to para, so Thorn seems a good choice. Is there benefit to bringing anyone else? I don't think I want to bring Cora, at least not with her gun lance, because then there's too high a chance that she'll take aggro and then just fail head-to-heads and let the Kazu do everything it wants to do. So probably not her. There is an argument to be made for Gaul, mainly just because he gives a lot of debuffs that are super helpful. And then Eleanor, I mean, she does damage. And she does give us Fortify when she gets down to 1 heart. I don't think we want to have D here, so yeah, let's give it a shot with Eleanor and Angie.
Let's give it our all. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, Kazu is starting off with something multi-target-ish. Let's go ahead and use... let's let Infernal Flames go. I don't have any reason not to. Only having Spirit Reckoning for my gauge gain on this Dios Katana Plus is kind of bad. But the head is weak to pierce, and we can start stacking defense down coding, so let's do that. Wow. That as your first move is kinda rude.
Come on, everyone. Press it.
I already had defense down coding on. Why did I use it again? Well, they would have gotten a double if they weren't both paralyzed. This para is, not helping. And looks like we've got another multi-target thing incoming. So, definitely going to have to consider a different strat for this Kazu.
Are you okay? Now's our chance. Watch out!
The, Paracure powder
Okay, that helps.
is something that I am going to have to bring to the party next time. I mean, I could use it right now, but I don't know how much help that would be. I think it's best to just consider this as already a failed run. And we'll start going for more efficacy next time.
Press it.
No stun. Yeah, Nick, it is very interesting that a Kezu gets a theme of its own. Right, I was gonna... What does he have? He's got some vital essences, he's got a bunch of knives and traps. I don't think those are allowed to be used against invading monsters. She's got a bunch of stakes. Okay, Gall does have paraheal powder. We can let him take care of that. Let's do it. Gall, let's see how you do.
We can handle it together. Let's go.
We're prepared.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my own paraheal powder. Because we know what's coming first.
On you.
I'll pay you back.
No.
They're open.
Of course, I was the only one who got KO'd by that first attack. Okay, Thorn. Let's go for those lips. Those luscious lips. Alright, it's probably doing Thunder Trap.
Don't overdo it.
Now!
Nice para.
Now's our chance.
They're open.
Nice para. Nice para.
You're right. Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Good one.
Okay, so now it has learned... I wish I had Absolute Evasion, but you don't need Absolute Evasion when you've got a Surrogate Gem.
This should do it.
This will do it. No.
Okay, Surrogate Gem just doesn't work on Wyvern Soul Eater. Good to know.
No. Let's go.
Ready.
I'm glad it chose
Calm down.
Gall to hit with that Death Roar. If it chose me, we would have lost on the spot. Or if it chose Thorn. Alright, so those two are doing a power attack. They're going to win the head-to-head. There's not anything else I can really do about that. I can start building up my spirit gauge. Nice, we got another para. Not that it'll necessarily do anything, but we've got piercing stars coming. That's good. I should probably... swap to Ratha so that I have another option for kinship.
Let's go!
And while Ratha is solar crying, I am going to Vital Essence him.
Leave it to me! See that? Let's go! Alright!
That helps.
Alright, Gall is using Para-Heal Powder. That is kind of him. We've got an AoE thing coming. That is not so pleasant. Hopefully the Para just kicks in. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. Let's get another Solar Cry, though. And toss another Vital Essence on.
Yeah.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Well, we got the Para on something. And I think at this point, I'm just gonna hop on Ratha. Protects me from a couple things. Shame the head doesn't regrow or anything. I would love to be able to get another free stun. Maybe I should kinship? That might keep this Kezu from getting stamina. Because I remember, like, when it fails to do things, it loses its Wyvern Soul stuff. And that's the whole point of the fight, is to try and keep it from doing as many things as possible.
You alright?
Okay! See that work?
And it looks like this is a bit of a risk I'm going to take. But I'm going to swap to Thorn, hop on, use a kinship, because it looks like this will be the last one we need to get a knockdown.
See that or friendship?
Nope, not quite.
No!
Oh wait, yep, we did get it. Nice. Okay.
Now's your chance!
So Infernal Flames Plus is totally welcome. And my lunge stance won't be as good as it would be if Gall wasn't using a Mega Potion during the knockdown. But whatever, we'll lunge stance it up.
Don't overdo it. Well done. Perfect.
Classic! Watch out!
Thorn, an Omni Chaser is not the greatest idea when there is nothing to chase.
Let's go!
We're gonna Solar Cry. Working on kinship is the best thing we can do right now. And looks like it's going for Sareg. Probably. It's probably not doing an AoE thing right now. If it was, then Spirit Release Slash would be actually amazing. But I'm pretty sure it's just going for Sareg. Nope, it's doing an AoE. I should have used Spirit Release Slash.
This will do it!
I believe Sareg is opting to fail a head-to-head right now.
Don't push yourself!
Thanks.
Oh no, it's winning a head-to-head. Shocking. I must have not been paying attention when it showed what color it was going to use.
Ready!
Watch out!
Nice. We got Piercing Stars coming to stop what is happening. And I just plain haven't been losing my meter whenever I... like, I've had this one block for multiple turns now.
Leave it to me.
So that's a Wyvern Soul Eater interrupted. And we can interrupt another one here. But then what'll we do for the one after that is the question. And I think the answer is we'll find out when we get there.
All right.
Okay. See that? Let's calm down.
Ah, it's returned to normal. Excellent. Great Flaming Vortex Plus, while the damage is nice, I would rather see a Savage Fireball if you, or a Flame Chakram if you don't have a burn on it yet. And this thing, I think... yeah, it's not going to get burnt. Let's Solar Cry. And then we'll swap over to this here Hammer. Wish we had an Omni to chase, but we don't, so we'll just Windmill Bash.
Murray! Now!
Right, I should have done a power attack, then we could have doubled. Alright, looks like we've got an AoE incoming. Nothing I can do about this one. Though maybe a perfect strike will get a stun or do enough Wyvern Fell. Maybe.
Now's our chance. Now.
Alright, that was enough Wyvern Fell.
Now's your chance.
And you know what? Doing another perfect strike while it's down. I mean, that might get a good chunk of Wyvern Fell on it.
Should do it! You're open!
Yeah, that was a good 2 blocks worth. And looks like we have an AoE incoming. But that's probably fine. Not a whole lot I can do about it.
This will do it. Watch out!
Alright, so it went straight to learning complete. I'm gonna hop on Ratha just to get rid of the Thunder Trap on us. And I feel like maybe I should use a kinship right now. If we can get this back broken, then it'll fall down again. And if it falls down again, I think we're gonna win.
See that? Friendship.
Now! Ready!
And he's got Piercing Stars ready to go, so yeah, I think we are in good shape. I'm gonna Solar Cry rather than go straight for the back break right now. And let's just get a little bit of stamina while also...
See that?
You did it! Now!
Oh, was not trying to get the part break there, but whatever.
Now's your chance.
See, what I wanted was to be able to maybe get the knockdown before the break, and then use the break to get another knockdown closer.
Classic. Watch out!
Okay. It's pointed at Sareg, so it is probably using Thunder Trap. No, let's just figure powder.
This should do it! Reuben!
Accuracy down L is nice. Shame it didn't work on me.
All right, keep it up.
Alright, so it's using a power move now. And since the back is broken, we can go for whatever. So let's go for the head. Because that way we can get some defense down stacking up again. And just slightly speed up the end of this battle.
Nice job. Now's our chance.
Oh, look at him using paracoating now. Though I think
Watch out.
this right here is going to get us our kill.
See that work? Go now.
Yep. Invasive Kezu down.
Yeah. On to the next.
Ooh, with an S. Never have to touch that thing again. I see a super rare den, I'm going for it. And right, it is faster to go here to get to that super rare den. Yeah, I'll take a highly potent arc build.
All right.
Alright, so now I need to go back. Oh, that's cool. It shows you how many royal monsters you have beaten on the map you're on. Over in the top right there. That's cute.
Welcome. See you again. Welcome.
Hang
See ya.
on. Was trying to talk to you again. Nurg is weak to thunder. Always thunder.
Welcome.
I think I want to try and beat the quest Nurg because it gives a lot of commendations. So this bow has paracoating and accuracy downcoating, which is great. We love to see accuracy downcoating. Always. Usurper's Thunder Plus has just okay stuff. I do like that it's got pretty decent Wyvern Fell. Like, it's not the best. It's no Bleeding Bopper or Bag of Horrors, but at least they went with something that didn't have 25 Wyvern Fell. And then the longsword, we get Spirit Reckoning, which is unfortunate. I would rather have a different gauge builder. And it's only 15 Wyvern Fell. That's not amazing. So let's go ahead and make the Thunderbolt Bow Plus. Before making that, I really should have considered something else. I think it's not going to matter too much. Yeah, because the different parts all have different weaknesses. I was thinking, wait a sec. What if I specifically want to use a different weapon type because it's useful against more parts? But no, each part has a different weakness. So, having just this bow will at least be something. And then I guess I've been using the Ray Tonitrus for my longsword, which I guess it does have 3 slots. And it's also got the highest attack of any lightning longsword. Though its attack only wins by 10, which is how much this wins Wyvern Fell wise. We'd be dropping Lunge Stance Blunt. But honestly, that's probably fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Bolt Slicer. And then clearly I've been using Bleeding Bopper. Now, would I want to equip anything specific here? I mean, Absolute Evasion, we've had a few times where it's been like, oh man, I wish I had that. So I think that's what I'm going to put into this single slot, though I kind of wish I had more slots to play with. And doesn't really matter what our defenses are for this. I was doing Anti-Venom XL against that Kezu. I had a wasted slot. Okay, so for this Nurg, I could grab Thunder Attack Boost, but honestly, it's probably not super worth going for. All Element Defense Boost, or Non-Element Defense Boost is probably for the better. I don't recall Nurg applying any debuffs to us other than attack down. And I don't believe we can negate that. Could do Soul Kinship. It's probably worth doing Soul Kinship. Though, Synchronize is just double attack damage. Partbreaker. Partbreaker. All right, Nick, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, good seeing you here. All right, let's go give this Nergi a shot. And do I want to use someone other than Gaul for this? Because Gaul isn't necessarily amazing at breaking parts, but... Does anyone even get a thunder weapon? He does. And she does too. If I were to use Ogden, this is an Elder Dragon, so like most of his items would be completely wasted. Dude gets 2 surrogate gems? I don't get to use 2 surrogate gems in one battle. How did you get an extra surrogate gem in your pockets, Ogden? Gaul has 3 surrogate gems in his pockets? I need to get better pockets. Dang, Gaul's got both the most vital essences and the most surrogate gems. So yeah, we'll bring Gaul still. How's Nerg's ice res? Slightly low. Do I want to use Legia then? Because Nerg does resist dragon. What do we get out of having Sareg? Like, there's the chance for bleed, but I'm pretty sure Nerg is not going to be caring too much about bleeds. I guess it's only slightly increased bleed res, so it is still bleedable. But does that matter enough? Honestly, I think Legia here might be a good choice. Though Legia only gets debuff Chaser P and Ice Drill, it's got nothing for tech. Whereas Sareg has all 3. Does it matter that Legia has nothing to use tech with? Does Nerg have a speed mode? It does. Gray spikes are speed mode. So having a Monstie that ever does not have the ability to use tech at will is bad. So we're going to go ahead and use Sareg. And we've still got our food buff.
The best.
Actually, let's open with Anundus so that we can get electric res down on it.
Let's give it our all. Let's go.
Let's do this.
I forgot what Nerg uses from the start, but I'm going to guess it's power. remember that it uses speed when it's in gray spikes mode. Yep, that looks like power to me. Let's actually keep an Undus out. There's no reason not to. Alright, we are all going for the correct spot. That's good. I really wish Spirit Reckoning was cheaper.
They're open! Murray!
This will do it!
And it looks like we've got an AoE incoming.
Counting on you!
So that railgun will get rid of the four-leg spikes. Oh, actually, wait. Maybe we should railgun the head. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the four-leg spikes without the railgun, so put the railgun on the thing that we're not likely to break without it. Shame I got knocked down.
This is bad.
Let's bring Anundus back.
Let's go!
And I'm going to go ahead and whip out my accuracy down coding now.
You alright?
Thank you!
Good one.
And now he's got all his spikes. Apparently his Royal Decree is now attack down large. Okay, we should get the head break between Sareg and
Counting on you!
this Electro Breath. I don't have any means of gaining charge that's single target. That's kind of lame. This Nerg is really noisy. But I need to use something else. Let's slap a lunge stance on the arms.
Done. Murray! Now!
Okay, we didn't get the break. Okay, well, we're getting the break on the head this turn.
Don't overdo it.
That helps. You
double Ruinous Strike is kind of rude. More like Rude-inous Strike. It looks like it's going for Sareg. Going for Sareg again.
Let's go!
Okay, we'll be breaking the arms this turn.
This should do it!
Which should also
Excellent!
get us a stagger.
Done.
Now!
I'm gonna go ahead and let Anundus use Nami Torrent.
You're right. Perfect.
Now's our chance!
These knockdowns are annoying.
Watch out!
And now we're in Gray Spikes mode. And it looks like we've probably got a multi-target thing coming. I'm gonna let Anundus use Siren's Temptation, but I myself am going to use Absolute Evasion.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Absolute Evasion did nothing.
Oh no! What? Princess! No! Princess! I've come so far.
So now we know that Calamity, whatever it's called, can't be evaded. That means we have to make sure that every turn we break some spikes. There is no other option for survival. So Nami Torrent is totally fine. We will allow that. So that means I should actually have restarted before the battle so that I could remove this Absolute Evasion, because it doesn't help against the one thing I wanted it for. I need to put, like, Rapid Shot on this bow so that it can actually do something to the wings.
Take that!
This will do it! Now's our chance!
Alright, well, at least in this case... Under Explosion, it's all enemies. That's not ideal. We need to be doing damage specifically to those wings. At least I can get a double with Sareg right now.
Murray! Ah! They're open!
Huh?
Nice.
Okay, Okay, looks like the wings will break with this stake thrust. So let's put a railgun on the head.
Counting on you.
Unfortunately, we got stunned out of that railgun.
Well done.
But we did get a part break. And that's good. We need those. Badly.
This should do it! Now!
Nice, we got a break. And we evaded that. Love to see it. We have to be at charge 5 to use Dragon Piercer. That's a shame because I'm basically not getting there, ever.
Murray!
Now's our chance.
Perfect. Well done.
And now he's got spikes everywhere, which is very bad. But we can use this railgun to help. Oh, and apparently we do have the ability to use Dragon Piercer right now. So let's do that. Get an attack down large, get the spikes broke.
You're
Or
right.
not attack down, accuracy down large. Well, at least he missed me. And he only stunned someone who already went.
This will do it.
Ready!
Now's your chance.
Okay, Nurga's gonna be using power right now. Let's just go ahead and double these head spikes.
Good one.
Nice, we got a para. And we're in Gray Spikes mode, which means this is... well, it's not game over just yet. We still have a chance to save things. A railgun there will do nicely. And a Spirit Reckoning over here just to help out.
Perfect.
Now's our chance. Take that.
Okay, he is using speed in this current mode. I really wish we had enough stamina to do a double right now, because then we would actually be able to get kinship. Let's Nami Torrent.
Let's go.
And we will double with that.
Nice.
Watch out. Counting on you.
We should be able to get the arm spikes broken. Yeah, we can get the arm spikes broken, no problem.
Classic. Oh, hey.
Nice miss. Okay, he's doing a piercing star, so we don't have to worry about what it's doing. We do have Blanc ready for a ride. I just remembered that we're supposed to beat this without losing any hearts if we want all the rewards, but we'll be able to try again some other time.
Let's go!
Leave it to me. Did it work?
This will
Nice,
do
we
it.
got a bleed. Okay, so now we have to ride or it's game over.
Counting on you. Ready?
And I'm gonna just use a Vital Essence now. Maybe we could have gotten a knockdown if I'd used my kinship.
No!
Wow, it didn't even knock us off laggy?
Let's calm down.
I feel like using my kinship now is a bit of a trap. But I also feel like not using it is going to reduce our heartbreak output. And that kind of matters.
Okay! See that? Our friendship! Now's our chance!
Yeah, they're getting a double, which will probably break the wings.
Let's go! Yes!
Yep, wings broken.
Done.
This will do it! Got it!
Okay, he's gonna use power now.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you!
Good one.
And now I've got another Monstie to ride when the time comes. No, no, we actually need that Nami Torrent on the hands, or they're not going to break.
You alright?
Okay, the stun didn't go on me. That's fine. If it did go on me, things would have been much worse. Things were much worse anyway. Rude. And now we don't have Gall present to help us with part breaks. That's very bad.
Counting on you!
Actually, rather than a Solar Cry, let's do a Flame Chakram so that we can double something.
This will do it!
I don't like that this thing's taken 2 turns every turn. I think I have to get on Namiel now or it's over.
Let's go! Ready?
Unfortunately, now it's going to be over as soon as this thing does its
Ready.
Calamity Slash or whatever.
Counting on you!
I'm going to spread shot this turn.
Leave it to me. See that?
Now's our chance!
Okay, so now we're just straight up boned. I don't see how we come back from this.
This should do it.
Nice job! Excellent!
Like, we at least get the stagger this turn. And we did get a part break, but I don't know that it matters anymore.
Now!
If I still had a, if I still had a Vital Essence, we might be able to salvage this, but I don't. So instead, I think I just need to try and do the best I can to ensure that Ratha lives.
Yeah, are you okay? This will do it! No!
And yep, I did not ensure that Ratha lived. So Nerd got us.
Princess!
So, restart pre-battle.
I'm fine.
And now we know that absolute evasion is not what we want. I can instead put in a rapid shot here. Oof, there is... Wait, no, there's options. Rapid shot break seems good. I need to look at what the different things are again. It just occurred to me that using a donut during this battle would actually be very good. Kind of forgot about donuts being a thing. Where's... skills? Not in skills. Not in active skills. Skill affinities. Okay. Here's what we want to see. Break is just wire and fell power and stamina consumed. Okay. Right, I was trying to look for Crush. Crush and Heavy. Though it looks like Heavy is reduced stamina, but plus... Or wait, no, I'm looking at Rapid Shots, so... Break and Stab are what I need to know. And Break is increased stamina and Wyvern Fell. So what's Stab? Stab is increased crit rate. That's not worth the stamina consumption increase. So let's get Rapid Shot. Rapid Shot Break. I do not need Sweet Spot and Perfect Strike and Perfect Crush. we can drop Sweet Spot. Let's get something else in here. Soul Break. Sounds potentially good. All right. Let's give this... Actually, you know what? Gull was being helpful with the statuses he applies. But I'm concerned he might not actually do enough part break damage to be specifically good against Nurg. So maybe we bring D with Eleanor. I am concerned that she doesn't have anything to specifically do in... Or at least she doesn't have any element that the Nurg is specifically weak to. And it looks like all of her hammer skills are multi-target, which we don't want. So let's just hope that Eleanor does good against a Nurg.
Hi.
Let's give it our all. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so we've got a power move incoming. Not much I can do about that. Or, well, I can't get a double out of this. But maybe we can just use a different move. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter that I'm not getting a double. Let's use this turn to apply our accuracy downcoding. Okay. So now we definitely don't want Thunder Explosion. Or D. Okay, between the strong charge slash the surface break and my attack, we should break the forelegs.
Now's our chance.
We did not break the forelegs.
No.
Oh wait, the strong charge didn't come yet. Okay, so now Namiel is fully good to go.
Let's go!
Let's bring some more accuracy down here. I don't like that my laggy got stunned. But there's a fortified spirit for us. At least that's nice.
Press it! Watch out!
Okay, my Dragon Piercer's gonna get the break on the wings, so let's move this railgun elsewhere.
Impressive. This will do it.
And got a stagger.
Ready. How's your chance?
And she's doing cross blaze. Where's Nami Torrent going? It's going on the arms. That's fine. I can do a chain scrap on the head, which will break it.
Help me out. How's this?
It's still in Gray Spikes mode, which means it's going to be using speed. I should go for the arms. Because that way we might get a break and that will get us a knockdown. And getting a knockdown will end this cycle. And we'll be back to the start and not have to worry about the Calamity Slash. Thunder Drop is fine. Perfect Strike is decent, Wyvern Fell. And more Wyvern Fell is more better. So I think I'll just go for the best Wyvern Fell I can do. Which means I should probably also swap off of Blanc here to someone who can do more Wyvern Fell. Is 40 the best Wyvern Fell I've got? Hang on. Okay, slight Dragon Res on Nurg, so Dragon Fell are probably not the best plan. Could do a Crushing Beak. Though Dragon Feller is a lot of damage. Let's do a lot of damage.
Counting on you.
So my choices are 60 power 85 Wyvern Fell or 100 power 80 Wyvern Fell. Perfect Crush is better Wyvern Fell and it's cheaper. It's not going to be as much damage, but honestly, it leaves me with stamina left, so it's probably worth using.
Nice job. You've got this.
That wasn't as much damage as I was hoping to see. Oh, it's going for my Monstie, so let's go ahead and do Thunder Drop there. He's got no parts to attack, so we're just going to do a standard speed attack. Let's do it with the bow, so that we both get a little bit of charge, and also the bow is just stronger than the hammer.
Okay. Let's calm down.
Nami Torrent current is totally fine in this circumstance. And the parts are back. Let's go ahead and do a rapid shot so we get more charge. We've got 2 monsties ready to be written.
Counting on you.
And now we're in the part of the battle where Nerg is doing 2 attacks per turn. Let's... Okay, Hypershot Plus is fine. You're using it on a part that can break. That's good. Though, can we do better? Because it looks like Hellbreaker is stacking. So this should break the 4 legs. Like, the 4 legs are breaking this turn. Just full stop.
Impressive. Got it.
And no, Hellbreaker is not stacking. It just goes straight to medium, apparently. Okay, so if we get another break this turn, that's great. Unfortunately, I think I have to hop on a Monstie right now. Because if I don't, then we are going to take an AoE for its second attack this turn and lose because of it.
Let's go. Ready? Now! Yeah! Press it!
Would have loved that Vital Essence on me. Okay, she's using Crossblaze, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and just Thunder Drop on the hands.
Help me out! This will do it! We've got this! Okay, thank you.
Wyvern fell up small is nice, I suppose. Okay, so now looks like it's either going for Eleanor or doing an AoE. I can break apart with this kinship and also prevent it from doing whatever it is it's doing. That might leave us a little exposed, but we do have another Monstie to ride. So it could be worse. Alright. I think Blanc is going to double with D, maybe? I don't know if Monsties can double with Monsties. Whatever, we'll find out. I'm going to use Dragon Piercer because that does more damage and applies accuracy down large, which we like. Okay, Monsties cannot double with each other.
You've got this!
But we got another break.
Watch out!
And if we get another break now, then that's just guaranteed knockdown, and I think we win at that point. Though this isn't going to be a break turn, clearly.
Okay.
Nice miss. Alright, and this turn we should be able to get this thing knocked down. Let's thunder... Oh yeah, that thunderclap will get it knocked down with priority. And then we can follow it up with a perfect crush.
Classic. Now. Impressive.
And now we can do a railgun for lots of damage. Though, is that wise? Yeah, probably.
Nice job.
I mean, it's 3K. Oh, we are not doing any Wyvern Fell damage while this thing's on the floor.
Watch out. We'll take them down.
Clearly, I should have used my bow instead. Okay, looks like Eleanor and Dee have this attack covered, so letting a Nami Torrent roll is fine. I'm going to start building up to another Dragon Piercer.
Now's our chance. Yes. Red. It's calmed down.
Okay, it's calmed down, and it's going for D, so I don't have to care too much about what happens.
Now. All right.
Okay, Blanc is already using the correct move, because Blanc is a smart little guy.
All right. Keep it up.
There's a very real chance that if we do a double kinship right now, we'll just win.
Ready?
So I think we are just going to do a double kinship right now.
Eleanor, got it. Ready for this? Yeah. Beautiful. Nice one.
Yep, that's a victory. Royal Nerg down, though we definitely didn't
Nice
complete
teamwork.
all of the objectives. But we did get an S rank.
I owe you.
I have no words to express how glad I am to have met you here today. Oh. We didn't get any commendations out of that. And it's a shame I only lost 1 heart. Or did I lose more and I used more vital essences than I remember? Either way, if I had lost fewer hearts, I would have gotten so many commendations. Or if I'd gone a few turns faster as well.
Oh!
I wouldn't have believed it possible to so artfully fend off a Nergigante's attacks if I hadn't seen it for myself. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Future's looking bright with riders like you leading the way. As a former rider, I couldn't be happier to see it. Dang. I don't know that I got a single commendation out of that. I don't know where in this list they even live.
What'll it be?
Yeah, I didn't get any commendations out of
Come
that.
back
That's a shame. Apparently I have the Celestial Serpent quest to turn in.
Hello?
Last night felt much quieter than usual. I slept like an espionage, that's for sure. Was that your doing?
Appreciate it.
I knew it. It was quiet as the grave all of a sudden, so I couldn't help but put two and two together. All those storms really were the work of Elder Dragons, huh? Yikes, I don't even want to think about it. But heck, who cares about that? You saved us, and that's a fact. I'll give a good thought as to what to do from here on. Thanks. Okay. That was the last quest I had to turn in to get the Do All Quests achievement. Well, what do I want? The bear. The bear is what I wanna. Heartbreaker isn't going to matter here. What we need instead is the ability to bring down bears quickly. Which I guess fire attack large is our best bet.
We can handle it together. Let's go! I'm ready.
I forgot to check what this bear likes to do, but I'm... No, you know what? I'm going to run away, and then we're going to find out. Forewarned is forearmed or whatever. There's the bear. Okay, power, speed, tech. So power for normal, speed for enraged, tech for invading. And now we know.
Let's give it our all. Let's go. Let's go.
Little early for a great flaming vortex there, Ratha.
Ah! Yes! You've got this.
And now we have a little bear. Little bears do have to go. Looks like they are working on it. I don't know how much work I need to do to join them. I'd kind of like to get this double here to prevent any incoming damage from this attack. We'll see if that ends up being a big mistake. Okay, they do need help to bring that down. Okay, Invasive Argyros is invading, which means it's going to use tech, but whatever it's doing now is not interruptible.
Impressive. Nice job. Now's your chance. Don't push yourself.
And now we get Extra Bear number 2. Looks like Ratha is going to polish off the left bear, which means we need to work on right bear. Not going to do it with aerial aim, though. Okay, so we let it use a Honey Claw. But I don't think we really had an option there.
Ratha!
Hopping on Ratha for safety here. Alright, no more little bears. But this guy still has Honey Claws. Though, that Anja Assault will at least help in that regard. Oh. I guess Honey Call comes before Anja Assault.
How's this? There. Watch out!
I know that we should be going for the little bear. But I need to stop the big bear from doing what it's gonna do.
Okay! See that? Power of friendship! Press it! Are you okay? Classic! Now!
Okay, so now we have an actual problem on our hands if the big bear decides to do anything nasty. Nice miss.
Impressive.
Little bear's not quite done.
Let's calm down. Now's our chance. Don't push yourself. You've got this.
Little bear down. So we don't have to worry about any Honey Claws for a bit. Great Flaming Vortex is a great option. Good choice, Ratha. be getting a knockdown this turn, probably.
Watch out!
We just gotta hope that we go before it, though. I don't know that I can really trust that we will. Ratha's got defense down. Maybe what we do is we use a surrogate gem this turn. Surrogate gem was a good choice. And now we get a little bear.
I won't give up.
And this perfect strike should knock down the big bear.
Now's your chance! This will do it! You did it! Now! Counting on you!
And I'll do another perfect strike.
Now's your chance! Impressive! Nice job!
Oof. Dude just restored 3k?
Ready!
But hey, one little bear down. Infernal Flames is great. Anja Assault is also good to see.
Help me out! This'll do it! You've got this! Good Monty.
We are going to have Thorn use Cruel Claw on the little bear, and I am going to do a quick shot on the big bear, which should at least stagger it so that we don't have to worry about it stealing any hearts from anybody.
Excellent! You did it! Now!
Another 3k recovered there. Thanks for the Vital Essence, Eleanor. Get some Infernal Flames out here because we can. And I need more stamina. So I'm just gonna do... Actually, no, I'm gonna do a bow attack on this big bear.
Press it!
Nice Nox Poison on the invasive.
Impressive! Classic!
Ooh, good miss. Let's not no, Infernal Flames is fine. And I'm going to use my aerial aim to get defense down large because, hey, defense down large is good.
Are you okay? Now's our chance! Nice job!
Okay, we've broken everything. Oh, he got rid of his defense down. That's a shame. Now I'm going to Stake Thrust on the arm because that'll encourage Eleanor to attack it, and also, it will start taking more damage. Nice para. Now we're in invasive mode.
Watch out!
I think maybe I want to get on Thorn right now. We don't have another mount ready, so this might be a bad decision, actually. I'm going to bring out Ratha. He is going to Savage Fireball.
Let's go!
And just for safety, I'm going to go ahead and use a Vital Essence. Because this thing can't take 3 hearts from us in one turn, especially not when it's paralyzed. Nice. We've been getting value out of that para. I don't like that it's looking at me.
Don't push yourself!
Now we got 2 little bears out. That is a problem
Counting on you.
that can be solved.
Okay. See that?
I mean, that didn't solve the problem, but it helped. And she's using Anja Assault. That's great. We can use some Infernal Flames here to help with the little bears. Or maybe we'd be better off using a Cruel Claw over there. And then I'll use a Spirit Reckoning over here.
Help me out. How's this? You did it! Now's your chance. Now! All right. Nice job. Now's your chance.
Okay, we have got a bleed on the big boy.
Let's go.
And he's knocked down. This is the perfect time to use a kinship right here.
Okay. See that? Hello, friendship. You did it.
Big bear done.
All right. Nice teamwork. Yeah.
That got a little hairy at points, but what do you expect? They're bears. Bears are known for having hair. No commendation. I feel cheated. Slighted, even. And unfortunately, we're getting to the point where I have to call this a stream. As much as I would like to do more royal monsters on stream, there's so many of them, and they're mostly just the monsters we've already battled, just with more health. Maybe at some point when I've gotten more commendations, I'll do another stream where we take on the tough stuff, but who knows. Either way, that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all that, and I will be back on Monday for a Rare Monday stream. And we're going to go back to Mina the Hollower, because I want to play more of that game. So yeah, Monday. See you then, friends.